How's it going, everybody? It's Christian L with eatlikeanapex.com. They're laughing again. I think I'll keep that one. I think I'll keep this one since you're laughing. All right, anyways, good morning. I'm here in San Francisco, California at my father and mother-in-law's home. And what we have for you today is Mohinga, aka fish chowder. And I'm going to show that to you right now. Onions, fish, ground fish.
Bean paste.
Oh, bean paste, onions, fish. The small onions.
Small fish.
The small fish. What kind of fish is that one?
Catfish.
Catfish?
Yeah.
Okay. Mohinga. So what we have here is a, first of all, you have the noodles here. The noodles is a white, it's not egg noodle. This noodle is, it's not clear noodle, it's not egg noodle, it's rice noodle. I have a white rice noodle here. As you can see here, you see that egg just kind of dominating this bowl here. Not necessarily highlight, just an added topping. There's these crispy little fried goodnesses here called bejo, which is, I believe, a type of bean fried. Stated earlier, this is a Burmese dish. We have here the chowdered soup, which has catfish, grounded catfish. It has garlic. It has these onions inside of here. So a lot of there's lemongrass, a lot of garlic. Yeah, Mohinga, Burmese, good food, traditional cuisine, authentic Burmese food right here. So I'm gonna try the broth first before I get into the actual heartiness of this meal here. Let's try that broth. Yeah. You know what? I need to add some spice. It's spicy, but I'm gonna add this right here. Some ground peppers on top of here. Oh, I taste those catfish. Those little nice little tiny pieces of ground catfish. Oh, delicious. So let's add some of this ground. You don't have to add this. If you ever have this dish, it already comes pre-spicy, but I'm adding some chili peppers because I like it spicy. So, and I was told I had chopsticks earlier. The Gongong told me not to use chopsticks. It's not traditional. Just use the spoon. Okay, so I want to abide by all the rules of the Burmese Mohinga tradition. So I'm just using the spoon here, which I'm totally fine with it. Here we go. Oh yeah, those onions, and again that fish chowder, that fish, ground fish, there's no bones in it, but those bits of catfish inside of it definitely gives it some nice texture inside of it. I'm gonna keep going here with this Mohinga. Those cilantros, and this has a real nice cilantro flavor to it because I did put a lot of cilantro, as you see me do it. You don't have to put that much, but for me, adding that cilantro gives it that nice leafy cilantro taste. I love cilantros. Excellent. Still going here. Didn't realize that I did not have my microphone on, but now I do have the microphone on. It must have been picking up everything. But I'm gonna keep going here. Again, that catfish, those crunchy pieces of fried bean, those onions, that garlic, that lemongrass, the cilantro, everything about this entire dish is just right on. I haven't even tried the egg yet. Ooh, I got a big hug. That's you right there.
Can you give her a cameo?
Oh yeah, here's a little cameo here. This is my lovely niece, Amaya. There's Safi. She come visiting from the East Coast. Can you say hi, Amaya? Say hi. Hi. She's saying hi right there, dude. Say hi. Oh, she's so adorable. Okay, alrighty, here we go. Getting down with the egg now. I haven't even started with this egg because everything is so good. You know, egg is an excellent topping to this Mohinga dish, but everything inside of here, it really doesn't need it. But I'm doing it anyways because the egg is definitely one of those should have items. Oh man, these noodles are excellent. Oh, this is really delicious right now. I'm loving it. This is my sister-in-law. Shamika came from the East Coast. And there it is, all gone. Mohinga, what a delicious brunch.
You gotta make
Nice home-cooked brunch.
what?
Burmese
The one that
meal here.
done yesterday.
Authentically made. So there you have it. I'm gonna end this home-cooked Burmese video food vlog here. Probably one of the best Mohinga dishes I've had. I definitely recommend you trying Mohinga. If you haven't ever had Burmese food before, Mohinga is one of those must-try dishes. So with that said, I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you do like it, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace out. One love. Late. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and turn on post notifications for more video updates from me. Bye-bye.
Use chopstick for that.
Chopsticks?
Nobody use chopstick for that.
Should be on a fork or what?
Spoon or fork.
Spoon or fork? Oh, okay. I got my spoon though. How's it going, everybody? It's Christian L here. How's it going, everybody? It's Christian L with Eat Like an Apex. How's it going, everybody? It's Christian L with eatlikeanapex.com. There's laughing again. I think I'll keep that one. I think I'll keep this one. Such a laughing.
Because that was the third time.
Because I was like, wait, I'm not supposed to. Alright, anyways.